I'm going to play ZSS, and sometimes they have these days where they say, you know, I'm not feeling it, I'm playing Mario. SirJon has today a day where he says, you know, my ZSS is on point, I'm going to play her. And quiK has one of those days where he says, you know what, maybe I'm playing Mario.
So what character do you think is an advantage on Smashville?
On Smashville, I don't, yeah, of course, it's a stage striking. Of course, you go to the stage that seems most neutral for both of them. It seems, yeah. I don't think there's a particular big advantage for any of these characters on this stage or even in this matchup. I think this is as even as it gets.
Yeah, the big advantage Mario has here is that if you get a grab at high percent, you kill everywhere rather early because the stage is pretty small.
And Mario, of course, always has options on the platform with heartbeat, something like down throw F smash. We see that a lot. Yeah. And wow, quiK is racking up the damage. These throw combos are doing great work. 70% already on SirJon.
Yeah. quiK got an early advantage here, pretty quickly.
Oh, he had him on the platform, didn't want to overcommit into anything, not dive off of the side. Interesting side move. You would expect quiK to be the one who has all the knowledge on this matchup, of course. Him being a ZSS player and a Mario player, he knows all about ZSS.
Yeah, he knows the character by heart. But they even it out pretty quickly. It's all about the kills. Who gets the first kill?
And there was a set between quiK and Griffith at Smash Valley where quiK had the ZSS. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, that was.
So at that set, the same thing happened. However, Griffith was the one on the Mario. And of course, ZSS in neutral wants to short the rope. Short of tether, short of back air, short of nails. And if you're a sneaky Mario and you know the patterns of the jump of your opponent, you can slide under them and then up smash them. Which makes killing your opponent relatively easy if you get a good read on the habits.
Yeah. I'd say this is Zero Suit's greatest weakness.
Yeah.
She has to commit all the time.
Yeah.
Every time she wants to do something in neutral, she has to jump. That's her strongest option.
Yeah.
And neutral on the ground is really mediocre.
It's lacking.
Yeah. Well, this one.
Okay. Yeah. SirJon likes to do that. His main landing option is using.
Oh no!
No. What the follow up on the? Okay. No add-on.
I wanted to see the log.
Yeah, we all wanted to see the log. Someone in the crowd was already screaming before it happened.
Oh. So quiK has a really strong advantage here, but gets it by the down
That
smash.
is SirJon's #1 favorite ledge option, or ledge trap option, which is just charging down smash. A lot of people do normal get up expecting they are like, okay, he can't charge down smash that long. He won't pull through with it. Then they do a normal get up and they get caught by the a little bit longer lasting hitbox of the down smash and then F smash to the face. Oh, goes low.
So the good thing is Mario is at very low percent, so it's not likely that he will kill Zero Suit.
There again, Zero Suit committed with a short top and an air.
Never mind.
quiK just straight up trading with the back air. Yeah. That's out.
Mario.
1-0, quiK up against SirJon.
That was convincing.
It was convincing. But as we said before, quiK would be the one to know how to play this.
So he's staying with Mario.
Yeah, SirJon play. Yeah,
do you think
still playing ZSS, okay.
Do you think he's using SirJon as a practice ground?
I think this entire tournament is his practice ground, though, now that I really think about it.
Yeah. He's pretty convinced in his Mario.
I'm convinced.
Yeah. Like,
oh.
No, he needs this character for the DD matchup, so.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So,
there are also
early combos.
There are also some other matchups that you want to play this character. For example, a lot of ZSS players also don't like ZSS Bayonetta. So Mario having against Bayonetta is also not that bad.
Well, this looks like the total opposite of the last match.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, he went a little bit too hard on that.
But we all know it's all about the kills with Zero Suit.
Yeah. Like Mario has the option to get like 60% easily off of a grab if he does it correctly, and quiK can do it correctly. Yep, comes down with the uppy that goes above the ledge.
Keeps him out with his air, very good. But
yeah, he has the power shield timing on these back airs from SirJon down, and his power shields grabs, bam, gives him.
Fair.
Fighting himself off stage. Simple recovery. Not getting ledge trapped by the down smash this time.
It's incredible that simple recovery is that good.
If SirJon would have had the down smash the other way, that would have been an interesting start. Oh!
Wow. Buffered a fair. He could have punished that fair.
Yeah.
Oh, back air.
There we go. Back air. 86%. This is the first stock taken from SirJon against quiK. And now,
So now he has to build up his advantage. I would play very defensively now to not get caught.
SirJon, while still not air dodging, doing the second worst option after air dodging, which is doing absolutely nothing. Oh yeah, the down air is a landing mix-up that SirJon has been using a lot. He has been doing that against Vuralor like 3 or 4 times. And Vuralor just didn't adapt to that.
I would be very careful against Mario to do such down airs. Up smash and boop.
Yeah, one shield, one up smash, you're dead.
Or
mashing out of that really quickly.
Very quickly.
Oh,
there we go. Over? No.
Oh,
he's trying.
Yeah, wrong direction. SirJon has a couple of flops. Nair out of shield. Back air, back throw, and up smash are going to take it.
Is it over?
You could see again that quiK was running into him and he was running to a direction that was past him, so he was expecting the short hop back. SirJon using these... how do I put it? These down Bs?
The bear.
Yeah. These down Bs, SirJon likes to do them a lot. Like, just for landing as a ledge option, trying to get back to center stage, he uses them a lot. And I guess this game, or rather the next part of the set, is going to be quiK finding ways to work against that. See, like that, and back SirJon in center stage.
Yeah. It was very important that he gets the stock at this point, because rage is not effective.
Here come the Mario combos. Down B's out of there. As we've said before, he likes to do that. Whoa. Air dodges through the paralyzer, has a double jump ready. Oh, only first hit bear.
Mario has to be very careful.
SirJon misspacing the roll a little bit. And now this is actually back to even. This is actually better than even. Whoa. Okay. He went out of there. He went out. Yeah. Okay. He expected the drop shield and short up back air.
Now he's in the air. That's where Mario wants him to be.
See, yet again, he just dives in. He knows that SirJon is going for retreating areas after a short hop. Oh, this time?
Oh, it's over.
This time it's over. It's going to be 1-1.
Looks so weak.
quiK indicating something on his controller, most likely a misinput. SirJon acknowledging that. Wow.
So, will he stay with Mario? I think he wants to win. So.
Yeah, but I guess he really is going to win with Mario. I think this Mario is the right choice, really.
I think quiK doesn't want to make a loser run again like last time.
Oh man, quick loser runs are always so exciting. Man, there is nothing greater than the quick losers run of PPT Summer. Do you remember losers one he had?
Oh yeah, that was insane.
He dropped in winners round 1.
Against Hope for You.
Hope for You, yeah. Winners round 1 and made it all the way to top 3 in a top 64 bracket.
That's insane.
That's like win. I think he had like 8 wins back to back. And then I think it was against
That's a strain on your body and mind to play so many sets in a row.
And they weren't even just storms. Like 3 of those were 2-1s, like close ones.
So he wants to keep Mario.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Mario against ZSS. We're going back
Smash
to...
will again.
Wait a minute. Didn't quiK win on the stage? Where's the DSR?
Yeah, it's optional.
Okay, yeah, good.
Like, I really think this is a very good DSS stage, so I wouldn't agree as well in this case.
Okay.
Instead.
Oh, gets it by the paralyzer on the turnaround from his dash. Didn't put the shield out fast enough. Down B, back to center stage. Yeah, this is just about...
Oh, playing a lot of neutral?
Yeah, playing a lot of footsies. Like, usually they would throw out more moves, but now it's more about footsies instead of throwing out moves casually.
So now quiK got the advantage. Will he keep it?
There we go, the down air landing mix-up that he has done before.
Mario does so much damage if you keep the opponent in the air.
I think quiK is slowly finding out about all the landing habits and patterns of SirJon here. So, Zero Suit off stage. quiK trying to go for 3 back airs in a row, which would have caught jump, jump, and jump again.
So John has to get the hang in this match somehow.
Yeah, this is looking pretty grim. A good position back back throw. Yeah, not quite.
Almost. Okay,
yeah.
Styling. It almost didn't matter because the stage is so small he can just change the side.
And again, quiK fishing out the full hop.
This happens quite a lot against Zeros.
Yeah, but do you think there's anything the ZSS can do? Like, of course, most of the neutral is based around these short hops. Is there anything you can do?
Play more patient.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I've talked to SirJon before, and he really dislikes defensive playstyles because he's usually the one aggressing.
Yeah, but you have to keep adapting. Like in this case, he just has to wait more because his opponent is also waiting more.
Yeah, and in this case, it's quick adapting to all the short hops of SirJon.
That could have killed. Oh.
And
oh,
yeah,
this is very convincing.
Down smash instead of up smash because that would have been a faster option and covers both forward and backwards drift.
Well, this looks very one-sided right now. SirJon has to get the
kill. Dash initiate, good timing from quick.
Oh.
No down B active hitbox. Yeah, he knew about the drift back. Oh, SirJon having more flops, doing down smash and plays 2 times in a row in the wrong direction.
This is a prime example of a top player adapting to the opponent.
Yeah, definitely.
SirJon doesn't really get into the game.
Again, quick stuffing the approach from SirJon.
Flood is surprisingly good.
And full hop, or rather ledge jump. The roll, he's a little bit shook. You roll when you're shook.
That's what I said about smash with back throws.
Yeah, there we go. SirJon not excited. Lost 2-1 against quick.
So I have to play now.
You have to play now? Okay.
Yeah, I hope we get we can get someone.
Man, by the end of the day, my throat is going to be dead.
You have to play as well. We have to get someone.
I have to play as well?
Not. I'm looking.
You're looking.